what's up guys, it's Ultra Turbo Andre here, and I am back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing an episode review of Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle episode 17. Now this episode was pretty interesting overall because I think this is going to be the start of like a brand new sort of tournament, but I'm not sure yet. So we're just gonna get straight into the episode review. So the episode starts off with like Valt talking to Rashid, Bell, Basara, and Ronzu, and he's talking about this some sort of brand new tournament sort of thing. It's going to be called the Dynamite Battle Tour. I think that's what it's going to be called. Basically this is gonna be like a brand new tournament that Valt explains about, and later and then soon we see this huge ship, a whale lord ship, flying above them. Just look how huge that thing is, and come on. You guys can't tell me that looks similar to like a whale lord Pokemon. I made the same comparison in my last episode review. But yeah, it seems that the person controlling, or like captain of the ship, is Wakiya Murasaki. So we finally see him return in Dynamite Battle. Hopefully he comes back as a better blader, because as I said in my past like episode reviews, I talked about how Wakiya was like pretty like in what did I say? Oh yeah, he was pretty unnecessary, to be honest. Like he wasn't really relevant to the Sparking series. He didn't really have much impact on the series at all, except be the commander for like WBBA, which I mean we haven't seen in like what, GT or Chozy. Yeah, we didn't see none of that, but now in like, you know, Sparking we do. Yeah. So hopefully in Dynamite Battle, with him returning a lot sooner than he did in Sparking, maybe we'll get a new evolution of Wyvern. Maybe he'll still use Jet Wyvern, and you know, we'll see its avatar, because Jet Wyvern is like the first ever Beyblade that we haven't seen the avatar of in Burst, I think. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Hopefully we get a new evolution of Wyvern, but again. So of course we see Valt thanking Wakiya from below, and of course here's the thing, I'm really glad what I love about Dynamite Battle, what it's doing right now, is that it's showing interaction between Valt and Wakiya, because in Sparking, Wakiya did not have any interaction with the legendary bladers except Hikaru and Hyuga. So basically, like, he didn't even talk to Valt or Ritaro. He talked about them, but not to them. So I'm glad that Valt and like Wakiya are having more interaction now, because they are like best friends. So of course everybody gets inside and Wakiya explains this new tournament rules. So here, let me explain them. I don't understand Japanese, but it has some things to do with like legendary bladers. So here's what I'm thinking, is that they're going to be traveling across the world, and they're going to be visiting like legendary bladers to battle with. I think that's what's going to happen, because they do mention legendary bladers in this episode. But again, I'm not sure yet. Now Wakiya explains that he has hidden Basara, Rashid's, Bell's, and Ronsu's bays all over the ship, and they have to go find them, and one of them will win like some sort of prize, like, you know, battle a legendary blade or something. I'm not really sure. So everybody just looks around the ship. Of course, everybody finds their Beyblades and all that stuff. Afterwards, they eat, and, you know, they visit a place where we haven't seen in quite a long time, and that is the Begoma Academy Bay Club, the very spot where Valt created the Bay Club. Just look how nostalgic this place is. We haven't seen these places for the last like 2 seasons of Burst. We have seen it in Chozy. We haven't actually, well, actually no, we did. But it's so like nostalgic coming back here, because, well, okay, in Sparking, if you guys are saying that Sparking did count, well, you see, it's a simulation. Now, I guess that counts too, but dang, we haven't seen this place in a while. This just opens up I don't even know what to say, because I'm really happy we get to go back here. Now, of course, Ronsu and like, I think Ronsu and Basara are like surprised, because this is where, like, you know, Valt created the Bay Club, and Ronsu mentioned something about Rentaro and Renjiro coming around. So I think he expected Renjiro and Rentaro to come around, and this is what I think that my, I guess, quote-unquote prediction of the tournament's going to happen. So let me explain. So I thought in this tournament that like these 4 bladers, Bell, Ronsu, Basara, and Rashid, they're going to challenge the legendary bladers ranked from 15th to number 1. So, if you guys don't know, let me name off the legendary bladers. So, at number 15th, we have Rentaro. 14, we have Daigo. 13, we have Wakiya. 12, we have Zack. 11th, we have Silas. 10, we have Xander. 9, we have Delta. Tier 8, we have Gwen. Tier 7, we have Phi. Tier 6, we have Dante. Tier 5, we have Louis. Tier 4, we have Free. Tier 3, we have Aiga. Number 2 is Shu. And finally, number 1 is, of course, Valt. Now, at the end of Sparking, the roles have changed. So, in Tier 1, it says Hikaru. Tier 2 has Hyuga. Well, active, I guess. Rentaro is unknown at this point. 15th, Daigo. 14th is Wakiya. 13th is Zack. 12th is Silas. 11th is Xander. 10th is Delta. Gwen is 9th. 8th is Phi. 7th, we have Dante. 6th, we have Louis. 5th, we have Free. 4, we have Aiga. Tier 3, we have Shu. Tier 2, we have Lane. And number 1 is Valt. I'm not sure if that's like the new confirmed. I'm just reading this off. So, yeah. So that's basically the current legendary bladers. So I feel like they're going to challenge from like the lower ranking bladers up to the like highest ones. That's what I thought at first until Wakiya mentioned that Valt is going to battle the 4 of them bladers next, which kind of throws Valt off guard a little bit. So it seems that what I thought was kind of, so I think this is when my theory kind of changed a little bit. So I think they're going to be challenging from the bladers like upper rankings, like number 1 down to 15th. I think, although all this stuff that I just said, it was a theory. It's not confirmed to be true. It's just what I'm thinking. What I think might happen. It might happen, but I'm not sure yet. Nobody knows yet, because, again, I don't understand Japanese. So, continuing on with the episode review, we see Basara challenging Valt. Valt has to save Valkyrie. He's going to battle all 4 of the legendary bladers. So he battles Basara and Ronsu. And of course, Valt just savior slashes right through both of them and bursts. This is why Valt is, of course, the number 1 legendary blader. He just, like, he one-shot, it took one special, so it took a second hit to take out Basara. And it just took one shot to take out Ragnarok. So, we see Bell, of course, stepping up to the plate to challenge Valt next. So, in this case, now, in the next episode, we're going to be seeing a Valt versus Bell rematch. There might be a chance where, Bell might put up more of a fight. But I think Valt will still come out on top. So, yeah. Now, I do want to talk about something else that has leaked, and that is, of course, the new Beyblade Burst DB manga. So, as you guys can see right here, here's the new cover of the DB manga, and then we see, and in this cover, we see Rashid and Bell battling. We see Belial and Basara clashing, but that's not like the biggest thing on my mind right now. It's the characters that are in there, which is Valt, Aiga, Dante, Hikaru, and Hyuga, the past main protagonists. Now, as you guys can see, we have Aiga, we have Dante, Hikaru, and Hyuga, and all of them are still wearing their same designs or attires from Beyblade Burst Sparking, which makes some people think that because of this, they probably won't appear in an anime, or at least make like some sort of cameo in it. Okay, to be honest, it might happen. Like, you know, like in Sparking, we see Amane battling Dutsu, but we don't actually see Amane, or Armin, sorry. I like saying Armin much more than Amane. You see, the thing is, just like, he appeared in one episode of Sparking for like a couple seconds, that's it. We didn't even get to see his face, we don't even get to see him battle. That's what some people are saying, that like, these other like 4 past protagonists are gonna be like, because since they don't have any DB attires yet. Now, here's the thing, just because they don't have new attires, they probably might still appear in Sparking. Although, maybe it's just they didn't come up with, like, the new designs yet. Who knows? We might see Hikaru, Hyuga, Dante, and Aiga appear in DB with new attires. But see, the thing is, it wouldn't make sense if they didn't, because they are the main protagonists, of course. Besides, it really would be interesting to see Bell interact with, like, Aiga, Hikaru, Hyuga, and Bell. Not Bell, Dante, sorry. So, I really hope that they appear. The thing is that if they don't appear, that they're still gonna make the Beyblades because, of course, they're the main protagonist Beyblades, like Achilles, Hyperion, Helios, Dragon. It might be the case with like Lord Spriggan, like, you know, they don't even show up in the anime, but they're still gonna make Beyblades of them, just like with like Death Scyther and, you know, Diablos, like those type of situations. They might be in the same thing in the toy line. That's what I think, because of course, like, it wouldn't make sense if we didn't get a Dynamite Battle evolution of those like 4 Beyblades, because they're the main protagonist Beyblades. Like, even if they didn't show up in the anime, we should at least still get, like, you know, the products of it. But yeah, overall, I still hope all of them appear in the anime. If not, then it's confirmed that there is going to be a next season, because we're not ending a season off with not showing off every main protagonist there was in the final season. So that's why I still believe that Dynamite Battle isn't the last season. But overall, that's going to be it for the episode review. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Comment down below. And also, please share my videos so you guys can help this channel grow. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.